Hey guys, Melissadunn here with the Melissadunn Realty team, and I'm joined today by Katie Morales of Goosehead Insurance, and we are going to go over Homeowners Insurance 101 for our buyer's course. Katie, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Well, Katie, can you give us a real quick intro about yourself and who you work for?
Yes. Hi, guys. My name is Katie Morales, and I own my own franchise with Goosehead Insurance. We are one of the largest independent agencies in Texas. And basically, what we do is we shop the market for our clients to find them the best deal on home and auto insurance. So we have several companies we can shop that quote with, and then we also are able to help you customize the coverages based on our recommendations and exactly what you want. You can get the perfect policy.
Okay, Katie, well, let's jump right into the questions. So the first question we have is, what exactly is homeowners insurance and why do our buyers care?
Yes, so home insurance is going to be to cover the house itself as well as the contents inside the home that you're moving in. So the building of the home plus your properties, so your clothing, your furniture, and all of that. It is different than home warranty, which covers appliances. This is strictly going to be for the house. Now, why it's required is because your lender is providing you money to get this house, and they want to protect their investment. So they're asking you to insure the home in case it was a total loss. You do have that full amount to make sure you can rebuild it and that the loan is secure. And basically, it's going to be whenever you have claims that you make on the home, you'll get paid out whatever you're covered for minus your deductible. So the most common claim in Texas is going to be a roof claim. So if your roof is worth $25,000 and your deductible is $3,000, you're going to be paid out $22,000 to fix your roof. So that's basically a quick summary of home insurance.
Good job. Very, very well done. So tell us a little bit about what does homeowners insurance cover?
So home insurance is going to cover those big occurrences that happen. So people want to know, is this going to cover hail, tornado, fire, theft? If anything happens to the home, it's generally covered on home insurance. The main thing that's not included are those appliances, which is the home warranty, flooding, which is water seeping in from the outside. That actually falls under flood insurance. But anything else on those major weather-related or crime-related events, those are what's covered under home insurance.
Awesome. Okay. And so you touched on a little bit about what it doesn't cover. Can you tell us a little bit more about what homeowners insurance does not cover, what we cannot expect it to take care of us on?
Yeah. So one other thing that it's not going to cover is depreciation. So if you're buying a home that's pre-owned, and there's existing issues with the home just because it's older, they're not going to cover that because that's just natural depreciation. It has to be an event that occurred to your home while you were living there. So it needs to be the hail came through and damaged it. It can't just be that your roof's 20 years old and you want a new one. And then one other thing that a lot of people don't know is that there's a lot of water coverages that are not automatically included on a home policy. So you've got your sudden and accidental water that is covered 100%, which is going to be pipes bursting in the wall, water heater bursting, dishwasher, AC. That's always covered 100%. But then they actually, if you want extra coverages for like your toilets overflowing or a pipe busting under your slab or extended water leaks, which can create mold. If you want those coverages, you have to add them on, which we go over those whenever we quote you out to make sure we do recommend them and it's in your budget that they're on the policy.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so tell me a little bit about what deductible I should choose whenever I'm picking a homeowner's policy.
So the standard deductible that most people go with, I would say like 98% of my clients go with, is 1%. What that means is 1% of the dwelling. So a lot of people think, oh, 1% of the claim, but it's really your deductible is always based on the house replacement cost. So if your home costs $300,000 to replace, your deductible is always going to be $3,000 if it's 1%. If it's 2%, it's $6,000. So deductible really, you can have a lower deductible if you want, but a lot of times you're paying a little bit more out of pocket each month, even though you have a less amount at claim time. It usually doesn't end up making sense financially when you calculate how many claims you have to make to get that to be worth it. And then again, if you want to lower monthly costs, you can increase your deductible, but it's going to be a lot more money at claim time, which again, not a lot of people have $6,000 saved up to pay a claim if that was to happen. So really that sweet spot is 1%.
Awesome. Okay, and so tell me, what's the difference between an independent agent like yourself and a captive agent?
So an independent agent is someone who has access to more than one company to provide you quotes on. Captive is going to be somebody that only writes themselves. So that would be like USAA, State Farm, or Farmers. They can only write one company that they work for. Versus me, I'm not selling you one specific product. I'm actually shopping your quote with many, many companies to find you the best deal. I'm working for you. So that's the big difference is State Farm and USA are working for themselves. They're only there to sell you what they can actually provide versus us. We're trying to work for you and find you the best option for your situation.
Awesome. Okay, Katie, well, thank you so much for educating our buyers and for being with us today. Do you feel like there's anything else that you want to mention or include before we sign off?
I think that is pretty much it. Everybody, you need to work with Melissa. She is the best. Oh, I'm kidding. I should go get mine. Yeah, she is the best, so trust her. She's putting in a lot of effort to get you guys educated, to get the best possible house and all of that, making sure nothing slips through the cracks. So definitely make sure you keep her in your network.
Awesome. And full disclosure, Katie is my insurance provider. We do, and I refer her out to everybody, so you should 100% use Katie. All right, Katie, well, thank you so much. And Katie will be in the private Facebook group, so if you have questions pertaining to homeowners insurance, you can always hit her up. Okay? All right. Bye, guys. Bye, Katie.
Bye.